Yeah. I know I fuck with this one. Yeah. Turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Look at me now, look at the shit I done did. Remember you told me I wouldn't be shit. Look at me now, yeah, yeah. Look at me now, look at the shit I done did. Yeah. Remember you told me I wouldn't be shit. Look at me now, yeah. Look at me now, tuna the lobster and chicken the shrimp. My bitch don't want me no more, that was like last year. Shit, I had to get rid of her. Dropped off my demons and added more pH. I need like 102 million in cash. Short and independent, cute with some ass. That's a bag, got it up, baby, you do the math. If she hit my jack, then I smashed it. I pull up, I pipe it, I pull out, yeah. She tell me she wanna feel me. I think this bitch tryna kill me. I think this bitch is a Keisha. I cannot trust her, she sleep with the reaper. Back to the basics, the plug in my beeper. I run through the struggle, the blood on my sneakers. Free my nigga juice. And my little brother may God strike me down, I ain't my brother's keeper. They used to hate on me like I was weaker. Funny now all these niggas wanna feature. Niggas is leeches, niggas be reaching. Niggas take handouts and I do not need them. Bitches be fiending and I cannot feed them. You run to the honeys, I run to the money. Yeah, yeah. Look at me now, look at the shit I done did. Remember you told me I wouldn't be shit. Look at me now, yeah, yeah. Look at me now, look at the shit I done did. Remember you told me I wouldn't be shit. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me. 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 Hey, look at me now, look at the shit I done did. Hey. Look at me now, look at the shit I done did.
Look at me now. Look through the lens, I'm gassing up like an AMG Benz. Some of my enemies turn into friends. You get a check and they all want a hand. Got out the mud in my all black Timbs, tryna pull up with the all black rims. Took enough L's, now it's all about wins. I ain't never been lame. LBJ with the game, had to switch it up, new lane. When you stop losing, they all start choosing. I don't know you, get out of my face. Hit him with the swerve, she in my DM, get curved. No Marion, get served. When I touch a meal, I'ma splurge. Mixtape, make 'em all purge, make 'em fly with the birds. Yeah.
Yo, what up? This is The Destination. You fucking with Big Al in Legal Trap.
I'm back, Big Al, thelegaltrap.com. I got two guests in the building right now. I got the Miss Black Lenses. A lot of people don't know who she is, but today you're gonna understand who the fuck she is. And I got
You can just call me Jomo.
Jomo.
Yeah.
Bet he in the building too. So I don't know if to call you by your real name or just Black Lenses or.
No, you gotta call her Black. That's the conclusion I came to today.
I got too many people named Black around me.
But
so.
see, I thought about that too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, like you just call her Jay, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say this to Jay. I was gonna say Jay.
I
Yeah.
feel like I got too many J's around me too, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
So Jay, you originally said right now you just told me you're from Nashville, right?
Yeah.
How was that like growing up out there?
It's the South. People are very friendly. Southern hospitality. Out here, people are very, to themselves. But I get it in a sense.
I have the perception the South is kind of like still stuck behind with like some like the racism for some reason. I don't know why that's built in my head.
Oh yeah, I'm biracial, so it's kind of like funny when I go back home and go to the grocery store. Your grandma's like Caucasian, and there you are.
Yeah.
So
like I don't know why that perception is still built in my head. Like it is really that. Because I remember I watched this episode on Viceland. It was like I hate my neighbor, and there was like still there's places like still have Klan territory out like in Atlanta and shit like that. And
I think I know which episode.
I was like, damn, yeah, the dude was Jewish and black.
Shout out Jamali.
Yeah, it was that dude. Yeah, so fucking.
Shout out Budge, man.
Yeah, exactly. Viceland is that shit. That's like one thing I realized that I want to get is when I get my own spot is like Viceland. That's the only channel I really want to watch.
Bro, I pay for it, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, that's real.
They have an app for that.
Yeah, they got like the whole like 9. As long as you can like log into your cable, it's kind of like an HBO subscription. Log in.
So you seen the black market?
Yeah.
That's hard shit.
Yeah, that shit
Bro.
was sick as fuck.
You seen that?
Yeah.
That shit cool.
Which one was the Jersey one? They played that one like that was the first thing I saw. Oh no! The first thing I saw.
Jersey with the cars and shit, right?
Yeah, and it was the first thing I ever saw was the Bompton documentary, the one with Kendrick. And I was in a hotel and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait, the Viceland, they got their own channel now. Cause I know the dude that's behind it, like that did the Bompton one. I know this artist named Jay Worthy,
Oh, wow.
and I fuck with him. But he was the producer that put that together. Cause he raps and he works for Vice, but it's like super low key that he works for Vice, I think. But he be plugging them with the streets and shit like that.
That's dope. I respect that, like, the documentary getting, like, more community involved, but still sticking to the craft at the same time.
Word. So let's get back to you. When you came out to Arizona, how old were you?
Yeah, I was a kid, 10.
It's 10?
Yeah.
So you went to elementary out here and shit like that too then, right?
Like, the last 4 months of 5th grade.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I literally came in, like, the end of 5th grade.
Damn.
Everybody had all their friends, and I was just like, what's good?
And you were at what side of town? Tempe?
Yeah, I went to elementary school in Tempe, went to high school over off of 44th Street in Knox and Ahwatukee.
Damn, Ahwatukee, damn.
Yeah.
Heard that's fucking, what do you call it? Or is that Apache Junction? Heron City? Or Meth City?
Yo, he's funny. Nah.
Because Cabo came through and he said that, I can't remember if it was Ahwatukee or Apache Junction, one of them.
I'm sure that was
Zombie
Apache. That was
I don't know, because I'm not from there.
No, bro.
Zombieland out there.
Nah, that's like,
Y'all be having it like that?
nah, dude. It's like, it's quiet. No, it's no, bro.
I don't know, it might have been
so-
Apache Junction. I can't remember what it was. I just remember-
Yeah, that's like, Deep Mesa. I can see that, but I don't know anybody. If there's anyone in Ahwatukee that's on that, we need to have a conversation.
So in high school, you said you got into like graphic design and photography and stuff like that?
Yeah, it started off, I was a band geek, to be honest with you, but I didn't see myself pursuing music seriously outside of just doing this instrument thing, so I was also taking graphic design, so it was easy to segue into that. Still,
What Photoshop was out then? Or were you messing with Illustrator?
both, literally drawing on the, like, little Qualcomm, like, Cintiq pads and all of that. It was cool. It wasn't like anything if it's high school, but it teaches you the basics. Go on YouTube. You can learn how to do this yourself.
Shout out to YouTube.
Shout out YouTube University.
You just plugged everybody. Everybody be asking me, how do you do everything? I'm like, bro, YouTube is the biggest teacher you can have.
My nigga, do your Googles.
I took a Photoshop class in college. I remember I was like, I knew all this shit. I was like, shit I already know. And the teacher was like, you really should get certified in Adobe products. And I was like,
Certified.
I'm good, but I know how to work them. Like, it wasn't nothing serious like that.
They give you all the tools on YouTube, everything.
As long as you're down to be consistent with it.
As long as you're down to read, my nigga.
That too.
Exactly. So where some of your early like creative inspiration come from, like as far as your work now?
Well, like photography, it was, I don't know, I kind of always had like a creative background. My mom was a photographer when I was a kid before, she segued into her career now. And like, so she'd always be doing like little photo shoots. Like, that's facts. I can legit pull out photo books and it's embarrassing, but at the same time cool because like, she was on the same shit. So like, she still has rolls of film around the house that are undeveloped.
Damn, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's where the photography side comes in then, huh?
Yeah.
So, but the creative side in general just came basically from her then?
Yeah, she was always like, do what you want to do as long as, you put a full forth effort. Yeah.
So she definitely supports what you do then?
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope as shit.
Yeah.
It did, so how long you been shooting then?
Concerts just the last year. Overall, maybe 4 years.
So when you do these concerts, did you like... Damn, excuse me, I don't want to burp, but it's stuck.
No, get it out.
Excuse me.
It's not good, the whole gassing.
My bad. So yeah, when you do these concerts, did you like go to them or did they hit you up? Like, because some people, they be like, damn, how do I put my foot in the door as far as doing photography outside of like, getting work, basically?
Well, it was just up until recently where people were hitting me up. I honestly just going to the concerts and just putting yourself out there. My first concert was April 23rd last year. It was Playboy Cardi.
Damn, that was a big one.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big one.
All I did, just put myself out there. I emailed the host, hey, do you guys need photographers, blah, blah, blah. He got back to me, just like that.
A lot of people to be asking, like, how do they do shit like that? It's not even really that hard, but you You just email somebody, simple as that type of shit.
Yeah, just ask. And, like, a lot of people don't know how to be business-minded.
Yeah.
And business, like...
I always push that. Like,
you know.
You got to understand the business. But some people just be like, they just see something way past. I'm like, bro, I mean, you do it for the art, too, but sometimes this shit comes down for, you know, as far as the business and shit like that.
Yeah, you know, who you want around and that type of... Because, like, off of email, I can tell if you're going to be, like, cheesy or if you're going to be, like, somebody we can actually get some work done.
Word. One thing I actually forgot, I remember you told me a minute ago, was when you had first hit me up. Fucking, you're in the military, too?
Yeah, formally just recently got out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, had to make that move.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, no. It's not a lot.
Homies and shit.
We can't. It's not a lot of talking about it in the process.
Bro.
It's kind of just like.
Man, case is open. I got it.
I see you. That's the NFL shit right there, you know? That record label shit. Somebody might think you Illuminati then.
Nah.
Just fucking with you.
Chill.
Yeah, no. I had to get up out of there, but it was a good experience. You know, no malice towards the military.
Definitely.
They definitely disciplined me.
Where was you in? What branch were you in?
Air Force.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart as shit to get in that, I heard.
Man, that's what I heard, and I'm surprised they let me in. So,
That
it
shit's
worked out.
crazy.
See, it's gonna be flying.
No, I was actually a journalist. So,
You don't wanna fly?
nah, bro.
You don't fuck with the flying?
So you was about to be one of the ones with the, like, reporting live, gunshots popping off in the
combat
background?
photography. So
Oh, okay, word.
I was trying to get sent
that's
overseas
cool.
with the camera.
Hell yeah.
But
You should have at least did 1 year. That would been sick.
with you know the president we got now, bro, coming home would have been my biggest
No, I already know,
concern.
yeah. That probably would have been wild.
Yeah.
I understand that.
But shout out everyone in the services.
So how'd you two link up?
Cornball my ass. So Fredo concert.
Yeah, Fredo.
He's chilling. Funny story. Fredo didn't show up, so it was
Fredo did
like.
not show up. Hey, shout out that nigga Fredo.
Yeah, shout out Fredo. I would have loved to meet you, bro. I'd love to do some work in the future. But totally turned into an injury reserve concert, which was cool.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't know if you left.
I
Yeah,
left. I didn't even.
yeah. He didn't stick around too much after that, but he was wearing a Babe shirt with like rhinestone, like the logo, and I was like, that's fire.
So that's why you came to talk to me.
Yeah. Well, I liked your shirt, and it was a portrait. I was like, make a friend. How you doing?
For real.
Here we are today.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
And where you from, G?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
How was that move?
Lovely.
Was it?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta?
I mean, I was raised in Lithonia. So Lithonia is like East Atlanta, and then I moved to the north. So, yeah.
There's no Zone 6, Zone 5, none of that?
Zone 6 is like what you would call East.
Oh, okay.
That's like the East Atlanta.
Oh, okay, word.
Yeah. And then the North, like what you're hearing today.
When did you move out here? Recently?
Freshman year, so like 2013.
Okay, word. That's
Then
dope.
I like kind of left and came back around like I left like when I was like a sophomore, junior. For a
Okay,
little bit
then.
to go back to Atlanta to do some more photography shit, and then I came back like January.
Oh, shit. That shit's
Yeah.
dope. Fucking, when did you start shooting?
Freshman year.
Freshman year?
Yeah, honestly, like the summer leading into freshman year, because I used to play basketball in high school. So as soon as I quit like, so it was like my senior year. You have like 2 semesters in your senior year or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I quit like the second semester because I was like, I'm just trying to chill, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not about to go hoop in college right now. Like I could have, but you know what I'm saying. I was like, I'm about to chill. Coaches were being bitches and shit.
Had to lay off sports in high school.
So were you about to do the Fredo show too? Then when you were shooting, then is that when?
Yeah, me. Yeah, we was. Yeah, I pulled up to the Fredo show. Some dude actually DM'd me or whatever. Was like, yo, I need you to come. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada. I pulled up. This nigga wasn't even there, but I still got in. You know what I'm saying? Because of who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Still never met the nigga, but that nigga got me in. So we was there and shit cooling, and then that's when I met her, and then that's when I met Eli too.
Oh yeah, he was there.
Yeah, that's when I met that. I was like, that nigga got some cool ass denim on.
Yeah, this shit's fire.
Yeah,
That should be sick as fuck. Shout out to Eli.
Shout out Elijah Scott. That's my man's.
But yeah, I've been shooting since freshman year. That's when I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just start playing around with it. Cause I had the only reason I started taking pictures because I had a girlfriend and I was taking pictures of her. She had a camera.
Oh, okay.
So I
Word.
would just use her camera to take pictures and shit. And then I was just like, fucking, I'm gonna get a camera.
Damn. So what you shoot with?
I shoot with a Canon, and then I got a Contax. Contax is like film, Canon's digital. Yeah.
That shit's sick.
I just got the Contax though, and I just been going crazy with that. Like I just love shooting film now. Like,
That shit's sick, bro. I be like in the grain on the fucking
yeah.
the old cameras and shit like that.
I just feel like it teaches you more. Like it teaches you more to like
Appreciate.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't got like a whole memory card to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and take 5,000 pictures of you. You know what I'm saying? But that shit.
What do you shoot with?
Nikon. I always shot Nikon originally. Shot film. Just started shooting digital this last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was using an N65 film SLR, and then my new one now that I'm using, my little Pocket Rocket. That's my Olympus XA. It's my baby.
Word.
Yeah.
What was some of your favorite events that you like shot at and shit like that?
Isaiah Rashad, Migos. That was definitely.
That was the Tucson joint, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Probably a movie.
Did you do that? Did that one too? You did it.
Tucson too far. I knew they had a show. I knew they had a show the next day, like in Tempe type shit. But I still didn't shoot that shit.
Bro, Tucson, they get lit down
I
there.
heard but I heard the
they
Tucson
get
show was
active.
way better. Nah, but like everybody was like, "Damn, Migos are only coming to Tucson." And I was like, "No." I'm like, they're coming to Tempe too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Shout out everyone in Tucson.
I heard the Tucson show was crazy.
Yeah, it was like 5,000 kids, like all lit,
All sweat, going crazy.
Bro, you could like see the steam kind of rising off
You
of
can see
them,
the rage, yeah.
and you're just like, all right, can someone get them some water or something? Like,
That's that shit.
but definitely Migos, Isaiah, and Cardi.
You shot any festivals or anything?
Nah,
You haven't?
festivals try to like give me the runaround, cause I'm all freelance,
Mm-hmm.
like no agency or anything, and just recently got Black Lenses LLC.
Okay, word. Congrats.
So, thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats for real.
So it's kind of just trying to build that business, like, image. So it's like, okay,
Yeah, your
freelance.
portfolio is ridiculous. So
Thank you. I
that
appreciate
shit
that.
is cool. How did you get the Bari thing?
Bari.
Yeah. Didn't you shoot Bari?
Yeah, that was. It's all just people hit me up. They'll be like, "Hey, so and so's coming out here. You down to come through?" But that's only been recently. I shot Bari in November, and I accidentally ran into him. I was leaving the venue, and he was coming in at the same time. And I was just like, "Hey, what's up?" And Jayla, he's like, "I'm Bari." I was like, "Yeah, nice to meet you." And he's like, "You a photographer?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Come with me." So it just kind of went from there.
And that was before the V-Lone shit like actually hit, like with the shirts, right? 'Cause I remember that was before he actually did the official drop, wasn't it?
No, that was right after.
Was
That's
it?
like, well, no, they had that first like camo friends.
The Friends Negative one, yeah. I remember
Yeah.
that one. Like, 'cause I remember I thought it was just I just remember right after that picture, I was like, that shit was everywhere. I kept seeing that picture everywhere. I was like, damn.
Yeah, like right after they had this whole huge thing, but I know the only thing at that moment was just that camo situation.
Yeah, the camo shirt, yeah. 'Cause don't you gotta be like, you gotta get offered the shirt, the V-Lone shirt, or some shit like that? They got some type of weird thing. You can't buy them. You gotta get like invited to wear one or something.
No, you can go.
You
on
could-
the-
You can?
got a website.
Yeah, you can, but I mean, if you're trying to come off, however much, the website says.
Texting like that.
Yeah.
So you two got a event coming up soon or something like that?
Yeah, been putting together a gallery. I've been so all over the place. He's got his, crazy schedules. Just trying to line everything up.
Trying to put together a little something for the people, for the kids.
For all the kids that can't make music but want to still be creative.
Yeah,
That's
For
dope.
you guys.
Oh, is this gonna be where, like, downtown? You guys got a location specifically or a date or anything?
To be announced.
To be announced, to be honest. Kind of want to do it.
It'll definitely happen before
Perfectly.
summer ends.
Oh yeah,
You just say that.
definitely.
'Cause I don't really know.
Any performances?
Uh,
Anything? This is all top secret, huh? Or up in the air.
yeah. Might might fuck around and try to. Oh, sorry.
You can cuss.
Okay. Yeah, might fuck
Good.
around and try and bring some like big artists out, but it's all to be announced.
Or that'd be dope. Definitely, because no one's really done that for as far as photographers is had like a big type of like gallery or event to display their work, especially inviting artists or anything. This is always just their art, which I respect, but like they never really done it for like the culture and
concert
stuff like
/
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that'd be lit.
Concert /
I've learned that working with people that are. I actually read one of your articles this morning about how everyone should be down to build.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as it's legitimate, where can you really go wrong?
If it's organic and that shit just feels like it's right, I feel like fuck it, do it. Why not? What do you gotta lose besides,
You don't. You gain a friend usually a lot
Yeah,
along the way.
exactly. And if somebody else got a buzz and you got a buzz, and then y'all got a good ass relationship, it's just gonna work out perfect,
Literally. And even if it's not always, people always think building is, we got to put out this major project that's going to change the culture. No. It's definitely not how that works.
Baby steps.
Like sit down, chill with this other creative person, and maybe help them with the project they're working on, or they'll help you. This is that and the third.
Either you do videos too, or
I daddle in videography.
yeah,
I don't go near videos.
you stay in one lane.
Yeah, I just stay in mine.
I respect
I've
the
done it
people that just
before,
stay.
but like on some like homie shit, like
Mm-hmm.
not even. But like I'm not. I can't make music videos.
And it
I can
sucks.
It's you know what I'm saying. I
Shit
could.
tedious.
It's just editing.
Like,
That's all it is. It's just the
yeah.
editing part. Cause I could shoot a video. I could hold a camera. Don't get me wrong, and put clips together. It's just the editing and making that shit look crazy as fuck. That's where it comes. That's where the skill is for real.
Yeah,
Deadass.
videography is just moving photography,
that's true.
For real. For
and
real.
you have to be very patient.
Yeah,
Very,
have
very
to be.
patient.
I've shot a handful of
Yeah,
music
got
videos. You'll never see them released, or at least not released under my name or anything like that, because it's just not my best work, in my opinion.
you doing vlogs now too, though, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. What are those based around?
It's just the fact that I feel like, one, you don't show face, so people don't usually like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of just, it lets you see what I do outside of just, hey, I follow this cool account on Instagram.
It's dope though because I remember this dude I fuck with. I don't know if y'all know him. His artist named Assad, and he said I remember it was like he had this documentary and he said like the dopest thing is the mystery doesn't want to get solved. People want to solve the mystery, and I just kind of feel like with your account you don't ever show your face, which is dope. So it's kind of like they're like, who the fuck is this? Because I didn't know who you were for the longest.
Yeah, see.
I have somebody talking about.
It's dope though.
Who was I with? Damn, I had somebody talking about that shit the other day. Oh, it was a girl. She was like, "Yeah, there's a Rashad concert." She was like, "I thought you was." She said she thought you was me.
I'm like,
So you don't show your face
Or
either?
some shit. Yeah, like I mean, I'm starting to low key because it got you know what I'm saying. People are like, "Yo, who is this nigga?" You know what I'm saying? Like niggas are like, "Oh, that's you," blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to get to like a little balance. You feel me? I don't really like taking pictures.
No,
Honestly.
I feel that.
I'm hella photo shy, like, ironically, but nah. Ask, like, Miranda, well, you guys know her by Venture.
Adventure, yeah.
Yeah, she's always trying to catch a flick. I'm like, Miranda,
Hey, relax. Relax, V.
That's my shooter. She always catches some a good way.
Some good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to V Lit. Anything you want to cover? Anything else you want to cover?
Let's see. What? You got anything else?
Shit.
I don't know.
Shout outs.
Oh, yeah, shout out Quinn Dominguez, Elijah Scott, Under Pressure.
I feel like this is like y'all's interview, so I'm not trying to like butt in.
You good? Yeah,
no.
I didn't know like.
No, you good. Yeah, no, shout out fucking, the Arizona creatives, everyone out here doing their thing.
Who's some of the photographers that you fuck with?
Hey, shout out my nigga Mohamed.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Waleed.
Yep.
Shout out my nigga Dre.
Shout out to all them niggas. Them niggas, Wally, that nigga funny as shit.
Yeah.
Funny.
That nigga, hey, Brent, are you asking me or her? Photographer wise.
Oh, yeah, you can go first.
That nigga Eat Humans from Atlanta. That nigga called.
Yeah, Eat Humans.
My nigga Brandon go crazy.
Man, yeah, definitely. Shout out Eat Humans and everyone over there, over at Awful. Definitely, like, locally, Quentin Dominguez, Bryce Hinton, who else? Elijah, because me and him go back just, like, 7th grade. It's, like, started off with the flicks. I feel like Isaac Torres, never met you, dude, but love your work.
He was a black and white, right?
Yeah.
I think Teddy knows him. I think Teddy, he went to school with him, I think.
Hey, you go crazy.
Yeah, shout out Isaac Torres. Yeah. I don't really know. Shout
You don't
out.
want to leave nobody out. That'd be the worst
I know,
part.
like,
I already know.
Listen, like, if you ever, like, got a like notification from me.
Shout out my nigga Phil Winter. He's in Atlanta too. I'm shouting out all my Atlanta niggas, man. Fuck all that easy.
But any creative in Arizona, shout out you.
Yeah, keep
Shout out my
bro.
painters. I don't know your real name, but 3-Pack.
Oh yeah, we did
We
did a video.
She was the girl.
Yeah, Zaywap brought your them painting backstage, and that shit was fire.
That was the girl I was referring to.
Oh, ha. Yeah. Damn.
Nah, for real.
That's funny.
Nah,
That's
for
funny
real.
as hell. I need to get out more, but, like,
That's
yo,
what happened for real.
I don't know. I try not to be, like, too elusive, but it's so much work to, like, try to... Because I feel like I've learned a lot of people aren't on the same energy a good portion of the time. But that doesn't necessarily mean you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It just drains me sometimes
Yeah,
building.
Building, right?
Even when people that just wasting time, it's just like, damn, I just wasted this weak ass conversation with you. Like, just plugs you with hella gems, and you ain't even like trying to take it in. You just sitting there like, oh shit.
Oh, trying to get some
La La
new
Land.
stuff off with Undefeated.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, in
Okay,
Phoenix.
word.
The
We
Phoenix.
just did some shit.
Yeah. Like, and that's literally what sparked that.
We did some shit.
Like, I don't know. Arizona has a dope culture, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
it's so many, like, creative people who don't fuck with each other, which is weird.
I just feel like that's how it is in like every area though.
But I mean,
It's like a bucket of crabs. Like,
I mean, but you look at, like, Atlanta,
no.
and then you get artists that come out of
No,
Atlanta.
but it's not
Name-
the same.
This is what we see, huh?
It's just, you know what I'm saying? You literally looking in the inside. Like,
Outside looking in.
You feel me? Like,
Because I done met a lot of niggas from
That
different
shit-
states, and they like, bro, don't worry, it's the same way out
it's the
here.
same
You just
shit.
don't hear it.
I
Yeah.
swear, bro, it's the same shit.
My homie from Philly was like, bro, it's the same way out there. Niggas just be beefing for no reason. I'm like,
reason.
what the fuck? Like,
Like, niggas just can't eat. Like, that shit
Well,
weird.
in Arizona, no one's eating, so
That's
we
why
shouldn't
I
be
like-
like,
Exactly.
you know, I don't know. I think it's weird.
there's so much money that niggas can all get, though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's why I'm trying to do like shows and shit and like galleries for niggas to pull up with, so niggas have shit to do, and niggas can stop bitching and shit all the time. Like, you gonna eventually have to like this nigga.
Mhm.
You live 10, 15 minutes from this nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you gonna see me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get over that petty shit. That shit
Exactly.
is...
Well, the niggas be beefing over the dumbest shit.
That's what I'm
Though. That's
saying.
it'd be something like, what, nigga? That's why?
Be over, like, for nothing. But it's like, people hate just off the fact that they want to be in the same situation, and I've kind of learned to take it as that. But it's like, I'm not eating anymore than, like, anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if Arizona as a unit, I feel like, could come together, like,
We have a
creatively.
big one. Everybody's got to come together, though. That's
You
the
know?
thing. 'Cause I be touching all types of bases. That's why I kind of, like, people be like, damn, I fuck with y'all because you be fucking with niggas that I don't fuck with, but you be having the passes to do that. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's true. I never really looked at it like that. I just be talking to niggas, and they be like, bro, you be in circles that, you know, some niggas ain't even allowed to just be seeing or supposed to be around. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta, like, being creative doesn't mean you can't be a people person.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people always turn it into that persona of, oh, I'm so-and-so and I've done this, that, and the third. Like, I almost didn't do the Migos show because of the fact of I'm just, to security and whoever else's eyes, you know, just another photographer.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I was able to do it, shout out DJ
Gotta go to
Darrell.
shows, yeah, gotta go to shows.
You know, I had shot him with Rich on the Rich Forever tour, day one, when he was still Rich's DJ.
Okay.
Later down the line, I completely didn't even know that he had ended up being Migos' DJ at the same time. So, you know, DJ Darrell. So when, you know, security's kicking everybody off stage, it's that good business. You know, you're just a genuine nice person. You've already shot. Here's a pass. Stay on stage.
Word.
That
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
love. Did you go to the Absol show?
Absolutely no. Man, TDE shows are like,
I went to that shit, but I low-key didn't want to.
man,
I'm
I
a
don't
heavy
know
Absol
how you
fan.
like finesse that. Zay was a total.
Zay was oh.
Zay that blew my mind when I got the
Hey.
email. I was like,
Shout out Mac Wab.
yeah,
Shout out that nigga Mac Wab.
Blue
That
the
nigga
Great,
Schoolboy Kid's
all of
DJ.
them.
That nigga cool.
like, cause that was crazy. I was like, publicist.
Shout out you.
Oh, fuck. This is real life?
You really,
Yeah, I'm in there.
You really just got an email. Like,
Yeah.
And if you don't, like, I feel like you just got an email. If your work is not up, you probably not gonna get accepted type shit. But don't, like, take that as, like, a, you know what I'm saying? Like, a fucking, don't take that shit to the chin for real, for real. Like,
Just be humble and be
you know
like,
what I'm
fuck
saying?
it, I gotta
Like,
go harder.
I gotta get my shit up, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because that shit happened to me before, like, countless times. So it's like,
What?
like trying to, like, shoot at shows, like,
Oh, yeah. Please
'Cause when you
believe
were
I don't get every
freelance-
show that I email
when you were
about.
freelance. that
I
shit
know.
was
I just
like-
feel like some people, people go off perception. They just be thinking, you know, what they see on through Instagram is like, oh, she's at every show. Like you hit or miss. It's like a hit or miss, right? Like realistically.
Like, recently it's been a lot easier, but it's because I've taken a lot more no's to being able to shoot and, like, really flex with the yeses that I've gotten, you know? And that's pretty much it. It's just, like, take the yeses you get and flex. Like,
I don't take
like-
any. I don't take any no's.
look,
I be
security
sneaking in.
is a photographer's worst enemy.
That
Okay,
ass.
like,
That ass.
I'm like
gotta
120
finesse the
pounds.
security.
I can't even, you know? No, can't get into this. Just gotta go back to the car.
Real shit.
That shit's crazy.
I be sneaking into concerts, so that's how I got my whole.
Bro,
That's how I got my whole like love for real, for real.
And sneaking in concerts.
Yeah, like with like a camera, but it's not like sneaking in, like, but it's like sneaking in.
It's like finessing your way in. I already
Yeah,
know.
you know
Cause
what
I done been into. Well, I got plugged in because my homie. I was at the Kyle show, Cause It's This show, and then like I knew my homie. He flew all the way out to Philly just to go to this shit. He's like, bro, don't even trip. I got you.
Yeah.
But he just like I walked up and security was like, oh, he's with you, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit.
You just walk in.
Let me in. Yeah, they didn't even check me. Like I was like, oh.
Bro, that's how it was.
And I had the pack on me for the homies. I was like, and I don't even smoke. They was like, oh, you got it. I was like, yep, I'm good.
it gets easier. Like, it's to the point where security will recognize you. Be like, oh, hey, yeah, I remember you. Because half the time they just don't want you to be a problem
Yeah,
for
exactly.
the artist.
Yeah.
It's not even like any malice to, oh, who are you? No, it's just they don't want to hear it from the artist as
Shit,
people.
shit, both.
Yeah, you know, in
God
some
damn.
situations,
I've been asked that question so many times with a camera. Who the fuck are you, nigga? Who
literally,
you with, nigga? Like
And
that
you're
shit.
just-
That shit hit your chest. You like,
myself, the fuck.
especially when you sneaking in and shit. You just gotta make up some bullshit.
I'm already knowing. That shit's probably wild.
Security.
People
is
just be
like-
thinking I'm security. I'm like, I'm just here.
That's smooth though. You feel me?
Or they think I'm somebody. I'm just like, bro, I'm just chilling.
That's smooth though. You feel me?
Security's the worst. Like, just overall, no security.
I don't feel like that. Jessa at the fucking. I swear I almost died in Atlanta at Travis Scott, bro. Like, so I snuck into this Travis Scott show with my nigga Phil, Phil Winter. That nigga takes pictures too. Me and this nigga snuck into this Travis Scott show, sold out, pop-up shop, Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I'm talking about like lines like down the street type shit. So, so we get in, blah blah blah. Fast forward. Crowd is going insane. Like, security's trying to hold these niggas back. But if you've never been to a Travis Scott concert, like, that shit is you're not holding the crowd back.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? They got barricades up and shit.
They done knocked them bitches down.
Oh, knocked the barricades down. So like they got like a photography pit, but it's like baby.
Yeah.
I'm like high key the only nigga in the photography pit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, Travis comes on stage. All these niggas just leaning forward. Barricades all
That
on my
shit's
legs
done.
and
Yeah,
shit.
I was
You
gonna
feel me?
say,
Like, pinned
everybody
down
by
and
you
shit.
now, huh?
Bro, nigga, the securities were... That's the only time I love security, because these niggas saved my life that night. But these niggas deadass had to, like, drag me out the fucking pit and shit, like, barricaded. So, like, my legs was hit by, like, sore for, like, 2 weeks, yo, like, on some nut shit.
Was that probably your favorite show or your best show that you did, that you shot, actually?
That's definitely got to go down as something.
Yeah, that's definitely... I mean, yeah, because I took a picture and that nigga reposted it, so... I mean, that shit was fire. You know
That's
what I'm
always
saying?
nice.
Like, that shit was hard. That and fucking Day and Night, the Day and Night festival in it was in LA. Like Rich the Kid, Famous Dex, 21, ASAP Rocky.
Damn.
Like hella people. Damn, the Odd Future Carnival was lit too though. I snuck into that. That shit was lit too. I can't flex.
Oh, shout out Mike G.
That shit was lit.
Just with him like a couple weeks ago. Met him the first time.
Yeah, that
Oh,
nigga
Odd
be in
Future.
Atlanta.
That shit's lit. Damn, y'all niggas' resumes is crazy. That shit's wild.
Man, you just gotta be down to like not look cool all the time, and like just do it. You get to this point. You get here.
Yeah, that's what people be like, how you be getting connected? I like, bro, I just be talking to people. I don't even come off like as being no fan. I just be talking to niggas regular shit. Like, my bro, how you doing? How you living? Like, you know, what's going on? And then as I build a relationship, then I start talking to them on a personal level, and then they be like, oh shit, bro, well shit, we could do this and then that. Like,
Exactly.
people then like, I'm like, oh, how'd you connect with that? I'm like, bro, I just talk to him. Like, I don't look to him as no celebrity or whatever people portray them as. Like, I'm just busting it up with them on some regular shit.
You can't always come with the
Niggas
let's
are
build.
weird.
Yeah.
You gotta come with the hi, my name is so and so.
Yeah.
What's your name? Like outside of your stage, like you know, like
You get that all the time. That shit mad weird.
no, it's interesting to see fans. Like Isaiah, we were sitting in the van, and there's kids. They're like, "Is that Isaiah? Is that Isaiah?" You know, you see them like
Fan.
huddling and pointing, and they think we don't see them. No, we see you.
Damn, was you there when this chick was like standing, she was like standing outside. She was trying to, I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but she was saying something about Isaiah. She was like, I just need to see Zay, And Zay's standing like right here. Security's like right there. She's like right there. It's like, it was just some nut shit. I don't know what she was saying though. Like, that shit had me weak though.
I like dipped. I can't. I'm totally
You did dip after like, you was there. He had 2 shows, I forgot.
yeah. I'm a total. I don't linger. Hanging around rappers can get a little,
No.
you know. So, I'm totally rolling up, smoke, chill out. Let's edit these photos. Like,
In and out. After that, it's business, you know? It's cool.
yeah,
That's how I be feeling. I be like, all right, then it's done. We cool with it.
yeah. It's no point to try to sit there and hey, let's try to like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know,
At
like,
the last couple minute experience. Nah, hit me up next time you're back in the city and just enjoy it.
That's how I was with Cousin Stiz. I was just chilling with that nigga. Like, I didn't took one picture. The homie was like, oh, you want to get a picture? I was like, I guess. And then after that, we just chopped it up like for like 4 or 5 hours. Like, that show was crazy. I don't know if y'all listen to Kyle, but Kyle shit is wild. He sold out Club Red, like literally to like that door in the back. Like, you know, you walk in on the other
That's
side,
dope.
you pack that shit out. And he had like, we were in the back, and there was this lady. She was an old lady. She was like, "Oh, you did wonderful." It was like a mom. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, when you got mom fans, like that shit was wild.
No, some of their fan bases are definitely interesting. Like, you'll have, like, moms that are there, elderly people. Just like, okay. And we're all here for the same purpose? That's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. But
Shout out all my old people listening to rap music.
Teddy pressing me right now. We have 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We'll wrap it up.
Let's do it.
Shout out, give out socials, y'all, so everybody can find y'all.
Instagram, blacklenses_. Don't follow me on Twitter. I'm probably deleting that account.
My Instagram is J0Emma, not zero as in ZERO, just like
The number.
the number 0. Hey, shout out Ghost Denim.
Yeah, shout out Ghost Denim. Just got my first hat today.
Shout out Wait
Love it.
Worldwide.
So weird,
Trying to
like.
see if I got any more. Shout out my moms.
Oh yeah, all moms. Shout out Teddy Oso for being so patient.
I got one more question. Is it for the money or for the legacy?
Legacy.
Yeah.
Fuck riches. I'd rather do it for the fucking goddamn the history. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point where I see my photography as I'm just trying to document shit that's important to me. So music's important. So right now, in this stage of life, that's what I'm documenting with my camera.
Word.
Trying to get to the point to where I can go overseas and like take like some real shit, like where it's not pretty, you know?
Damn, that'd be sick. That's definitely. I just saw a lookbook with some brand. They did something like that, and it was like, well, like an actual village. I was like, damn, that's a
You
dope
feel
ass
me?
idea.
That's
Yeah.
some documentary
Yeah.
photography.
You know, speak for people who can't necessarily speak for themselves,
Exactly.
you know, but through my camera lenses.
Through the lenses.
Through the lenses.
I want to thank y'all. I appreciate it for y'all coming through.
Oh, of course.
And I apologize for this fucking taking forever getting this interview. But
No, dude, it's like scheduling and like all trying to work around
yeah,
that.
I apologize again though, like sincerely, like that shit had me hot. Like I was like, that's the only interview I want next. Is like I want to knock that one. I be telling them like, who you interviewing next? I'm like, Black Lenses. And they're like, oh damn, I never seen you. I don't know who the fuck that is. But now they can't even see you now. So
I thought this shit was gonna be a video.
no, we was
Yeah,
gonna do
like
it.
I
but
low
I
key,
forgot
I look
about it.
nice right now. Like you guys, you guys don't see it. I look nice. Damn, somebody take a fucking photo.
I thought it was gonna be a video.
Don't take a photo.
But shit, yeah, Big Al, thelegaltrap.com.
Hey, shout out the Legal Trap.
Shout
Appreciate
out to
it.
Legal Trap.
We're going. This is gonna be up soon. So yeah, log on. New merch coming soon too. All right.